Is there a moment or family story or experience that has stayed with you? One that reminds you why this work is so important and continues to inspire your commitment?
There are so many stories, but one of the stories that I find really powerful that shows both the local and the global impact of this work really just stays in my heart. I was recovering from some health issues from serving and also just health issues I had carried even back from losing the baby. So I was coming back into my work and kind of tentatively tiptoeing back in, uh, processing my own journey, at the time. And so uh, this family was special anyway. But when we arrived at the hospital, this was a family from Africa that was here on work visa, and they had experienced a stillbirth of their daughter. Their daughter had died. And we were called to the hospital. The nurses offered our services, and if the parents accept, then they call us. And we were there to show them love and honor their baby. And we brought out the little gown, and we brought out all, the footprints and the tiny diaper, and the mom chose those items. And when we first arrived, mom was, of course, just devastated and not knowing what to do. No parent thinks about what would you do if your baby died or knows exactly on their own what would I want. And so to have someone guide you and offer things you may not even know you wanted, and then that brings comfort to her. So as we went through the journey of connecting with that baby, you could see mom and dad both just have peace flowing through them, and almost a deep breath. Those shoulders go down, and there's comfort and peace by the end because they were able to honor their baby and connect with her. And so fast forward months later, we're having our annual training, and I received a message from someone in, I think it was from Kenya. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember today the exact location. But at first I thought it was spam. So I was ignoring it because I don't get a lot of messages from Kenya.
No, yeah.
Um, and then I read it, and it was a story from a midwife who had no resources in the area. And she said, "You helped my friend. You helped my friend months ago, and I want to tell you the story." And she says, you know, she starts to tell me how her friend called her devastated, crying. And she's here in Ohio, and she called Africa or Kenya. And she's just devastated. And she said a few hours later, she called and she had peace in her voice and she was calm. And she said something had changed. And then she started to tell me about these two angels that were sent to come alongside her and help her with her baby, and how much comfort and peace they brought.